Hello everyone, this is Thursday, October 6th, and this is my 2-week grocery haul. This is everything I got at Walmart, except for several things that I got for Christmas presents that I am not going to include in this video. I will do a separate video with Christmas items at another date after I've kind of accumulated more Christmas items. So anyway, let's get started on our Walmart haul. First thing I got were some of these, and the box got crushed in the bag. Some of these pie crusts. I use these cheater ones for my meat pies, for any pies really, because I am not a good pie crust maker. I got 2 of my caramel almond creamer for my coffee. I got another one of these pop-out crushed garlic. I love these. These are so convenient. You keep them in the freezer and it's like using fresh garlic all the time without having to peel it and crush it. It's awesome. I got 3 bags of organic vegetables. I got mixed vegetables, sweet potatoes, and corn. I got 2 of these brats, or sweet Italian sausage really. I call them brats, for a meal sometime in the next 2 weeks. I got 6 of these Silk vanilla yogurts. I use them for my overnight oatmeal, and this is enough for 2 weeks of breakfasts. Got 2 half-gallons of organic milk for my son. I got 2 of the unsweetened Silk cashew milk for me. And then I splurged a little and I got this. I love eggnog, and ever since I've had to be dairy free, I haven't been able to eat eggnog, or drink eggnog I should say, and they had the Silk dairy free eggnog, and I know it's early in the season for drinking eggnog, but I figured if I waited till December, they wouldn't have it in the stores anymore. So I got that, and it's only 80 calories per serving. So I will be enjoying that just as a drink, or I can even throw it in my coffee. Then I got a bag of guinea pig food for my daughter's guinea pig. And I got a 6-pack of soft dog food for my old dog Lucy. It's the same brand as the dry dog food that we get, but she is old. She's almost 13 years old, and actually she's almost 14 years old. She'll be 14 in November. And the dry food is just too hard for her teeth, too hard for her to chew. So we've been giving her the canned. We give our younger dogs the dry, but she really likes this dog food. Got 2 of my special dark Hershey's morsels, a 1-pound bag of lentils for some lentil soup, some no yolks for chicken noodle soup that I'm going to be making. Got some creamer for my husband's coffee. He drinks that stuff. These are also dog cookies, and these are soft chews, and they're also for Lucy. We've still got crunchy ones that we give to the other 2 dogs, but Lucy needed some soft ones. These are made in the USA. Got 2 packs of hot dog buns for the Italian sausage that we're going to be having in a few days. Got 1 loaf of nutty oat bread for my husband. I got some organic bananas. I got a bag of organic Honeycrisp apples. These are my favorites. Got a bag of organic carrots, just for snacking on, and a bag of organic celery, also for snacking on. I got 2 cans of organic corn just to keep up in the cupboard. I got a thing of this pizza sauce. This is so convenient in the squeeze bottle. My kids really like it, and it stays in the refrigerator much better than a jar or a can. I got 2 things of reduced sodium chicken broth, and these are also for our dogs. We wet the dry dog food down for all of our dogs, and they eat it so much better when it's with the chicken broth. If we just throw the dry dog food in their bowl, they're kind of snoopy. They don't really like it that much. So we put just a little splash of chicken broth on the dog food. I got a thing of Annie's Cocoa Bunnies for my son. And then I totally did a no-no. This is my absolute favorite cereal, and it's really horrible for you. It's bad for you. There's, you know, it's mostly like a dessert rather than a breakfast, and they only bring it out at Halloween time. So I bought myself a box of Count Chocula, and I'll eat it, and one box is all I'm allowing myself per year. So I got myself a box of Count Chocula. Sometimes you just have to eat unhealthy, you know, or you go crazy. I got a box of salted caramel tea. This stuff is so good, especially if you put some of my caramel coffee creamer in it. Yum, yum, yum. So good. I highly recommend this tea. And then I got 3 things of tomato juice for my husband, and they did not have the reduced sodium this time, which really upset me because his blood pressure, he needs to reduce his sodium. But I got the regular. I got 2, and this is the only 2 of just plain tomato juice that they had. So I had to get him one of like the V8. It's the vegetable juice, which is okay. He likes that too. And then I got him a thing of prune juice. He drinks a lot of juice. And I think that is all of the food items. So we'll go on to the non-food items. I got myself some hot pads. These were absolutely the most adorable thing, and I really did need them. I really did. It wasn't just a splurge item, and I just thought they were so cute. And it's got the mitt. The mitt has the same design on it, and they were only like they were under $2, like $1.97, something like that for these. And even though my daughter is the one that really loves foxes, I just couldn't pass this sweet little thing up. So cute. Then I got some of these oven bags for turkey size. We usually cook our turkey in a roaster, an electric roaster pan, but the insert, the metal insert, has gotten a tiny hole in it. So the only way we can cook our turkey in it is if we put it in a bag that will keep the juice contained. So I got one of these for our Thanksgiving turkey. I got some Aussie mousse. Now usually I use gel, but they didn't have any gel, and I love the Aussie brand of hair products. I just really, really love them. So I thought I would give the mousse a try. Hopefully I'm not disappointed. And I needed some more shampoo and conditioner, so I got the Moist Aussie shampoo and the Moist Aussie conditioner. And I got some dish soap. This is the kind we always use. I really like it. Got some more bleach tabs for our laundry. I got some of this basic. It was only 98 cents, and I'm going to use it for the shower because I got this to use on the bathroom sink. Fantastic heavy-duty all-purpose cleaner. Then I got some cheapy toilet bowl cleaner. This is like 98 cents as well. And then I got some of these Lysol Click Gels. I really like these. They make the bathroom smell good, and they do keep the toilet bowl a lot cleaner. And then I got a big thing of Purex laundry detergent. And I got this huge 60-count gallon freezer double zipper bags, and these are for when we butcher chickens. And then I got a pair of kitchen shears. Now these were only 88 cents, so they might be a piece of junk, but I'm going to use these when I'm butchering chickens. Hopefully they will cut through like skin and things. I have another pair of shears that are specifically for cutting through bone, but I just wanted to have an extra pair because it's my job to cut up the chicken, to piece it. And last year I used a knife and I didn't do a very good job. I mangled things pretty bad. So I thought maybe kitchen shears would be easier and I might do a better job. I got these clear lights. They are starting to get all their Christmas stuff out in the store already. It seems like it's earlier and earlier every year, but I use these for a lot of different purposes. I don't use them just for Christmas decoration. Actually, I don't use them for Christmas decoration at all. I use them around the house. And so at Christmas time, I stock up. So I got 2 boxes, and I'll probably get another 2 boxes the next time I go to town. And I also got some of these. We have the old-fashioned lights on our tree, and we are always in need of replacement bulbs. And usually they don't have the blue. So I got some of those today because I saw them. Got a pack of colored copy paper for co-op, not co-op, for the kids, for school. Well, I can use it for co-op too, but it's mostly for the kids for school. I got a thing of light bulbs, just plain ordinary light bulbs, because we have a dimmer switch downstairs and the fluorescent bulbs don't dim. So that's a problem. And I was really irritated because these things were almost $4. That means it was $1 a bulb. And these light bulbs used to be cheap. Not anymore. And got some more wax melts. I change my wax melts once a week in my burner, sometimes twice, so I go through it pretty quick. And I really, really love the cinnamon and spice, so I got 2 of those. And then I noticed they're starting to get the Christmas scents in, so I got Fresh Cut Fraser and Perfectly Pine. And I'll just hang on to these till we put our tree up. Then I got a pack of these wet ones. Actually, I got 2 packs, but one I stuck in my purse already. I love to keep these in my purse. Just for whenever we need to wash our hands when we're out in public. I got some blush, and I have a mystery in my house because I bought myself a thing of blush quite a while ago, several months ago, as a backup. Now my blush I'm using is almost all gone, and I cannot find my backup. So I had to buy some more. Thankfully it was only like $2 for this, the ELF brand. Then we got a pill cutter, self-explanatory what those are for. I got a pumpkin spice candle because my fall candles are getting burned up and I needed a new one. And then I got 5 picture frames. They had them for $1 a piece, which I was really glad because I didn't want to go back over to the dollar store. So I got 3 of the gold and 2 of the black, and I will show you later what I'm going to be using those for. Then I got this big flower pot. It was on clearance, and I'm going to repot that peace lily in that. Then the one thing I did get that was a splurge, kind of. I really did need it, but I didn't have to get the Pioneer Woman one. That was where it was the splurge. Isn't that gorgeous? And it's a 4-cup measure. Now I had an old plastic 4-cup measure that all of the numbers were completely faded off, and so I was basically guessing whenever unless I needed 4 cups of something, because then I could just fill it all the way up. But otherwise I was basically guessing. So I got this Pioneer Woman ceramic measuring cup. And then the last thing I got at Walmart, I couldn't pass this up. I figured if I waited till closer to Christmas, it would be gone, and then I would kick myself. It's so cute. I can't wait to show you. Look at him. Isn't he adorable? Look at that sweet face. Little Doxy. Tinsel is a tinsel decor, they call it. And I just think he's absolutely adorable, and I may leave him sitting out all year, not just at Christmas. Okay, so that is everything I got at Walmart. I'm going to get this stuff put away, and then I'll show you what I got at Aldi. Okay, this is everything I got at Aldi today. Let's start at this end. I got a pound of butter. I got some cocktail sausages. I like to use these with my ham and beans and rice dinner in our crock pot. One of Travis's favorite meals. I got a pound of turkey breast lunch meat and a pound of ham for sandwiches. I got 2 blocks of mozzarella cheese for pizzas. 2 blocks of Colby Jack cheese just for recipes. I got 2 1-pound things of frozen ground turkey. I got a thing of fresh Parmesan cheese. I got a thing of sliced American cheese for sandwiches. I got a big 3 meat cheese stuffed crust pizza for the kids for their lunch. I got 2 bags of these pizza snacks for their lunch, for the kids' lunches. I got 2 bags of the crispy chicken strips. These are for our dinner tonight. I got some of this Prince Edward mix. It's got 2 different kinds of beans and carrots, and I thought this would be really good in a vegetable soup. I got 2 bags of broccoli florets and a bag of peas. And then I got a bag of these boneless, skinless chicken thighs, and hopefully very soon I will not have to be buying any more chicken from the store for a very long time because we're going to be butchering our chickens soon. Okay, I got these 3 things are for a specific recipe that I'm going to be making. A chocolate cake mix, a thing of cream cheese, and a thing of chocolate chips, and I will record when I do that recipe and I'll show you what I'm going to be doing. That'll be in a few days. Got a thing of turkey pepperoni for the kids to make pizzas. I got some of these. I am like addicted to pumpkin spice anything, and so these sounded really good. And did I mention I was hungry when I went to the store? Yeah, I was hungry. I got 6 cans of these petite diced tomatoes. They were on sale and they were no salt added. So I can open these, drain them, and I can give them to my chickens and ducks for a treat if I am running low on anything else. So I picked up 6 cans of those. I picked up a thing of this honey mustard dressing. There's no high fructose corn syrup or dairy in it, and I'm just going to keep it on hand. If I run out of my homemade stuff and I don't have time to make more, I'll have this as a backup. I got 3 cans of green beans to make our green bean casserole. I got 2 cans of organic black beans just because I was running low and I needed them in my cupboard. I picked up 6 cans of the mandarin oranges because I use this in my overnight oatmeal. It's really delicious. Oops, my canned goods are falling over. I got 2 things of baked beans. I got the southern style and the steakhouse style. Probably throw those in a crock pot and use them in at church for our carry-in dinner one time. I got a thing of pineapple chunks. I got a thing of salsa, organic salsa. I really, really like this salsa. It's very good. I got a package of oatmeal raisin cookies and a package of chocolate chip cookies, and these are for Sunday. I'm going to just take these as our carry-in contribution to the carry-in dinner. Something easy. They had their seasonal spices, so I got some allspice. I got some cheese dip because the kids were wanting nachos at some point. Got some marshmallow cream just because my daughter loves to make fluffernutter sandwiches, and if you don't know what that is, it's peanut butter and marshmallow cream in between 2 pieces of bread. And I can't eat it because it's really, really bad and it's not on my diet plan, but I have to say it is very tasty. I got 2 of these big pinto beans. This is what I use for our beans and rice in the crock pot. I got 3 of these everything bagels. My kids love them. And did I say I was obsessed with pumpkin spice? Yeah, I was obsessed with pumpkin spice. They had this pumpkin spice cupcake mix, and it has the cake and the frosting. Now, when I make them, I won't fill it that full because I am not a frosting person. I don't really like frosting that much. I got 3 jugs of organic apple juice. I got 1 thing of rolled oats for my overnight oatmeal, obviously. I got some more chia seeds. That's also for my overnight oatmeal. And chopped pecans, also for my overnight oatmeal. And then I got some, for produce, I got some Vidalia onions, 2 bags of these Greens Trio. These are for my chickens and ducks, for a snack for them. I got a bag of these little petite potatoes. We had these one other time, and they are delicious. They are really, really good. They're not organic, but they're still really good. I got some organic grapes, just for snacking on. I got 5 bags of Roma tomatoes, and these are for my chickens and ducks. I got 2 bags of romaine lettuce for my salads, for when we have tacos. And that's all of the food items, and I just got a few non-food items, not exciting at all, but I got some paper towels, 2 packs of paper plates, and a bag of, or a box I should say, of trash bags, large trash bags. Okay, so that is everything I got at Aldi's. I'm going to get this all put away, and I'll show you what I picked up at Kroger. So this is everything I got at Kroger. I got 2 bags of russet potatoes, organic. They're 3 pounds per bag, so I got 6 pounds. I got 3 of my vanilla silk creamers for my coffee, and I also like to drink tea when the weather gets cooler in the fall. Now today it's extremely hot outside, so it does not feel like fall at all, but we're supposed to be getting some cooler temperatures soon. I certainly hope so, because I am ready for cooler temperatures. I got 1 package of my dairy-free sour cream. I got a thing of organic Better Than Bouillon chicken flavored. I had to get the organic because, believe it or not, the regular has milk in it, which that doesn't make any sense to me, but the organic does not have milk. And I'm going to be using this for making chicken soup and things. It's really, really good stuff. I got 3 boxes of cereal because they had these Mom's Best for on sale, 3 for $5. So I got these 3 boxes of cereal: Safari Cocoa Crunch, Crispy Cocoa Rice, and Cocoa Marshmallow Safari. And I got a bag of these Late July jalapeno lime chips because I was hungry. You're not supposed to shop when you're hungry, but I was hungry. I haven't opened them yet, but they sure looked good. And then the last thing I got at Kroger was some of this gluten-free baking flour. It's 1-to-1. Our pastor has a gluten intolerance, and so I'm going to be making some gluten-free Christmas cookies for his family. And I thought I'd better grab this while I saw it, because you know, when Christmas baking time comes closer, it might be hard to find. So that's everything I got at Kroger today. Let me get this put away, and we'll go on to the next store. I also went to a store called TSC, and it stands for Tractor Supply Company, and it kind of is what it implies. It's a farm store. You can get all kinds of stuff there. And I got this big rubber pan. It was for $10, and it's a 3-gallon pan, and I'm going to put this out in the duck pen for a another waterer for the winter. This black rubber doesn't seem to freeze as quickly as the metal pans do. And then I picked up these 2 things for my daughter's guinea pig, and she looked at this already and doesn't think it's going to work, so I'll probably have to end up taking it back. But it's a feeder, and then because he keeps spilling his food, Ludo keeps dumping his food, and so I was thinking this might work, but it's too big and it won't fit in the cage. I had a feeling that was going to be the case, but anyways. And then I got her this hay feeder. Guinea pigs mostly eat Timothy hay or alfalfa hay. That's their main diet. And so this little feeder will help keep him from wasting so much. And I do think this one will work in his cage. That is everything I picked up at TSC. And let me show you now what I got at the dollar store. Okay, this is everything I got at the dollar store. It wasn't a whole lot, but let me show you what I got. I'm taking a page from Michelle's book and taking her advice about switching away from paper napkins. And so I picked up some of these they're actually like for kitchen washcloths. And I picked up, I got 12 of this pattern, and I got 2, 4, 6, 8 of this pattern. And that should be enough because there's 4 of us in the family. Should be enough to last a good week for dinners instead of using paper napkins. And then I need to wash these before we use them, so I went ahead, and I'm completely out of napkins, so I went ahead and got a package of these paper napkins just to use until I get a chance to get these washed. Then I picked up one of these large print word finds. I just love to do word searches. It's just one of those things I like to do when I have time, and it kind of keeps my mind active. And then the last thing I got was 3 of these bags of pretzel nuggets. My husband really loves those, and he was completely out. So that was everything I got at the dollar store. So that was my 2-week grocery haul, and it was a huge one this time. It just seems like every couple of months I really have to stock up on a lot of things. And in September, I tried to do a no-spend September and basically lived off of what was in our cupboards and just picked up the barest necessities at the store. And so this is our first shopping trip in October, and my cupboards were bare. So it was a big one. I hope you enjoyed this haul, and if you did, give it a big thumbs up, and thanks a lot for watching, and we'll talk to you later. Bye, friends.